Using multi-leaders in AutoCAD architecture is similar to using them in AutoCAD. Just as we may place mText from the Home tab Annotation panel or from the Annotate tab, you may also place multi-leaders from these panels. You may also use tools for multi-leaders set up specifically for AutoCAD architecture from the Annotation palette in the Tool Palettes document group, or from the Annotate tab's Keynoting panel. Let's review these options. From the Home tab Annotation panel, I'll pick the Multi-Leader tool. At the Specify Leader arrowhead location prompt, I'll pick near the wall's top left side, making a second pick to specify the landing location, the text formatting bar, and Text tab open. Notice the left and right arrows icon above the text box. Because you did not specify a text length, use the arrows to adjust where word wrapping occurs. I'll type in AutoCAD mLeader and then pick outside the text area to end the command. Hovering over it, the annotative icon appears even though the annotative button was not active in the text formatting dialog box. On the drawing status bar, changing the annotation scale to 1/4 of an inch equals 1 foot resizes the multi-leader. Switching back to an annotative scale of 1/8 inch equals a foot, and selecting the multi-leader, in the Properties palette, Miscellaneous section, the multi-leader style is Standard, Annotative is set to Yes, Annotation scale is 1/8 inch equals 1 foot, and in the General section, the layer is 0, the current layer. There are a couple of choices for placing multi-leaders. As with mText, on the Tool Palettes document group, Annotation tab, you may pick the Text Straight Leader tool. Another place where you may access these AutoCAD architecture tools is on the Annotate tab, Keynoting palette. There is a text tool with a drop-down arrow, which is the same as the text tool on the Annotation palette. Using the drop-down arrow allows us access to the Text Straight Leader tool, which again is the same as on the Annotation tab. At the Select First Point for the Leader line prompt, I'll pick to the right of the first leader, and drag up, and at the Specify Next Point of Leader line prompt, I'll pick just below the first multi-leader text. At the Select Text Width prompt, I'll pick to the right. At the Enter First Line of Text prompt, mText is the default. I'll right-click, and now we're back where we were, using the Text tool on the Annotate tab. The current text style is Arch Dim, using the Romanesque AutoCAD font. The annotative button is not active, and the text height is 9 inches. I'll type in AutoCAD Architecture mLeader and pick outside the text area to end the command. Notice that the second multi-leader looks very similar to the first, except for the color, which would indicate it is on a different layer. Selecting the new multi-leader, in the Properties palette General section, the layer is ANO Note, which is not the current layer, indicating the layer key style affected its placement. In the Miscellaneous section, Annotative is set to Yes, Annotative scale is 1/8 inch equals a foot, and in the Text section, the height is set to 3/32 of an inch, even though it was set to 9 inches in the text formatting bar. An annotative plot height of 3/32 at 1/8 inch scale is equivalent to 9 inches non-annotative text. So just like with mText, you have choices for using AutoCAD tools or AutoCAD architecture tools. The AutoCAD tools require you to manage layering for placement, while the AutoCAD architecture tools use the layer key style in the drawing for layer management.